two types of pain mastering you need to have amazing mental strength. The two good physical pains, the healthy physical pains, is short, intensive pain and long, consistent pain. And the bad part is that most people are only doing one of these things. So I'm going to explain them. The short, intensive pain, it sets itself, right? When you're going to the gym, then you're pushing hard. And then maybe, let's say you're going to failure. Then you're pushing 100%, and it's really painful in the muscles, it's really burning, and then you get a break. So you're maybe pushing super hard for maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds, like maximum a minute, and then you rest. And then maybe you rest for like 2 minutes, and then you're on it again for like, 80% or more of pain, right? Of pushing hard. And if you're going for a run, then it's very different. Let's say you're going on a 15-minute run. Then you're not pushing 100% in 15 minutes. No, you're pushing maybe 20% for 15 minutes. So you're like having like 20% of pain consistently. It's different for all people, like 10%, 20%, something like that you have for the majority of the 15 minutes. So it's very different type of training, especially for the mental, because a lot of people, some people are very good with short-term intensive pain, and some people are very good with long consistent pain. So if you're imagining a skinny runner, he's very good with like having a bit of pain for a long time. But if you're imagining a super gym bro, then he's very good at like pushing super hard. He's pushing to failure. He's pushing to 80 to 100% on all of his sets. But he can only rely on his like rest time. He has to rest for like his 1 or 2 or 3 minutes. And then if he goes on a run, then he will very much struggle with pushing himself mentally, because he's not used to the long, consistent fatigue of your muscles. So it's two very different types of training, but the skinny runner, he will struggle with going to the gym and pushing 80 to 100% because he's used to 10, 20%. So he doesn't have, that's why you see a lot of skinny runners who don't have the zest in them to like you see they're having good energy, because they're just used to like, okay, we're pushing a little bit late, let's go. They're not used to like going absolute crazy, right? So you need both of these two things. You don't want to have to rely on short intensive pain, and you can't like go on long fatigues. You don't want to only rely on long slow fatigue, and if there's something really intensive you can't handle it. You don't want any of these two things. You want to have both. If you right now are thinking that this is an amazing way to train, and you are interested in getting into top tier shape in your gains and your cardio, I have a link down below that will take you to my course, where you will get everything you need to know about training and dieting to get into the top shape that you want to have. And it's a pre-sale right now, so guys, when I've made the course, I'll bump up the price like crazy. So many people will be jealous of you if you join today. Okay, when you have the training of engines and aesthetics, you have the physical top tier shape that you're so attractive and masculine in your muscles, and you also have great cardio, you're a cardio machine, then the way of training both of these two things and and letting them complement each other, then you will have the ultimate mental strength training, because you will build more mental strength than someone who only does one of these two things. So you will go far, far ahead of so many people. And all of these mental tricks, like affirmations in the mirror and saying like, yeah, I'm so mentally strong. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm Goggins. My name is Daniel Goggins. Like, bro, it's these are so much less effective than actually just being the guy who goes every single week. He goes and he trains and he gets his cardio, he gets his physique, and he looks amazing. He has good cardio, he has good strength, he has it all in the whole physical part of life, the physical training thing. So you will go far above and beyond of so many people by doing this training method. And this is I haven't talked about the mental health benefits. Let's talk about that, because dude, the mental health, people are only thinking about the physical, like, yeah, it's really good for my physical health to, go to the gym, lift some weights and do some running, do some this and that. But bro, when you see your shredded, like, never could have dreamed of type of body on yourself in the mirror, you will feel amazing. That is mental health, bro. And you see the reflection in the mirror of self-love when you look at your good, attractive physique. And then knowing that you didn't get this by just consuming crazy amount of oats and chicken and rice and just only like, just being in the gym 6 days a week. Like, you did this whilst also having great cardio. And you know that when you look at your physique, this is not just for show, but you also have very good physical health in your heart health, your lungs, like, bro, your whole thing, your cardio is good. Bro, you know that you're doing it in a healthy, good way at the same time as you're looking super healthy and super attractive. So bro, I can go on a rant about every part of the reason why this training is the best form of training that you possibly can do as a young man. Because, dude, even the mental strength is in here. It's good for gains, it's good for strength, it's good for cardio, it's good for being super confident, it's good for getting girls, it's good for so many things. It's even good for testosterone, the mental strength, bro. Yeah, and the mental health as well. So it's so many crazy things about this. And dude, this is really the path that you should go on. Dude, I spent literally 4 years crafting my results now. And brother, I haven't been the same since. This has changed my life. And as soon as I started doing this, bro, I started getting respect from other men, starting to attract women around me. And I have a beautiful girlfriend that I attracted through all of this training. So if you want to check out my program, I have a course that's linked down below. It's a pre-sale right now, so it's super cheap. I'm going to bump up the price crazy when as soon as I've made the course. So you can check out that if you want to get into top tier shape. Take the action right now if you want to, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.